Good morning, guys. I'm sitting in my driveway about to head to school. I am doing unit writing today, so it's not our first day back, but I am going in to work on some long-range plans with my partner, and I'm going to bring you along. Okay, guys, so I wanted to give you kind of an idea of what my school looks like, because unlike other teachers I feel like on YouTube, I work at a very rural school. So you can see that my school is located in the middle of a field. Literally, like in the middle of a field. Okay? There is forest on this side, and I'm coming around. This is my hall. Woohoo! Yay! 6th grade. Okay, so I work in a rural area. Most of the people that go to my school, like all of my students, are mostly farmers' kids or truck driver kids or whatever. So it's a little bit different demographic than a lot of other people, I feel like. There's our greenhouse. I don't know if you can see it, but we have a really strong FFA program at my school. So there's the greenhouse. And yeah, so I'm parked now. What is that? Oh, okay, that's just a thing in the road. So we're good. I was like, oh no, a snake, but it's not. Okay, so there's my door. Woohoo! I'm gonna get out because I have a lot of stuff to carry in really quick. Back here you can see. Okay, well that's my baby seat, but I have a laundry basket. Basically, my life is in laundry baskets right now. So I'm going to carry that in, and I will talk to you soon. So here I am. This is the room. Oh, yeah, you know, summer. Everything is so empty, and it looks so big until you start putting the desks in, and then, yeah, it's small. So just surveying what happened. That's a string table that I had in another classroom, which we got a new teacher across the hall. So I will not be able to use that classroom for my classroom transformations this year. But it looks like everything stayed on the wall, pretty much. Outside's a different story. I've got things hanging down that I've got to fix, so yeah. But I'm just waiting for my teacher friend / other science teacher to get here, and then we're going to start long range planning. Here's my laundry basket I told you about in the car. So yeah, Dollar General, you know, like you do. And yeah, I have to show you guys this. This is really cute. It's a sloth notebook. Yay! I love sloths. So anyway, I'm going to end that right here, and I will talk to you when something else happens. Hey guys, so I just pulled into my house. I have been unit writing all day today, and I worked from 9 to 5 at school and had about an hour for lunch, and just really worked on getting some of our unit plans solidified with my partner teacher. And it was really productive. And when we were leaving, it was kind of funny. I was like, should I take this notebook home to my teacher that I work with? And she's like, no, do not take it home. Because, I mean, as teachers, we just want to get as much done as possible all the time. And so I thought that was really cool that finally someone was like, no, don't do this work. You need to take time for yourself. So now I'm at home, and I can't wait to see my cute little daughter. She is 2.5 now, and so I'm going to go in and eat some pizza that my husband graciously cooked for us, and then I'm going to go around the corner and see my mom. Hey guys, so it's day 2 of unit writing. I was going to record more, but my camera died last night, so sorry about that. But I am going to show you guys all of the unit writing stuff that we're working on when I get to school. And I'm going to show you some of the decorations that I'm making for my classroom, because in the midst of planning, I took a break and looked at some sloth things because I love sloths. So, and I made a really cute bulletin board. So I want to show that to you guys. Also, side note, if they offer the glare resistant coating on your glasses, get it, because yeah, my husband is saying I told you so right now because of the glare in my glasses. So anyway, I'll see you later. Hey guys, so I'm in my classroom. Didn't really get anything done yesterday, but maybe I'll get some done today. I don't know. We're doing mostly unit writing right now, so right now it's just paperwork. So all the chairs are still stacked, plus my husband works at my school. So we have pre-planning coming up, and I might wrangle him into helping me, and probably my parapro, because he is a 25-year-old young man who is very strong, and then I don't have to hustle and like lift all this stuff myself, because normally I get my kids to do it. Yes, I know, but anyway, that's what I do. At the end of the year I say, hey kids, let's put all the desks on the tables, and then we do that. So I wanted to show you guys really quickly what we have been working on as far as like our long-term plans. So I'm going to flip around and show you really quickly kind of our process and how things are going. So on my desk, this is how we left things yesterday. So you'll see my computer and my old cup and stuff. And then this is my partner teacher's lesson planner for this year. Super cute. It's the Happy Planner. And then I got the Recollections Planner, which I think is still in my book bag. But anyway, I'm going to do a video about that later and show you guys kind of a flip through and things like that. So what we did at the end of last year, and this was kind of our jumping off point yesterday, is we went through and took each standard. Not sure why that's not focusing. Anyway, we took each standard and broke it down into its main parts, and then created our weeks. So you see our astronomy part A is it's actually one of our standards in Georgia. And then we took the A from that standard, that's A from that standard, B, D, and C. So all of those are pieces of that standard, and we broke it down into weeks so that we have main topics that we're going to teach. So we start off with the Big Bang Theory, then we go to early models of the solar system, our place in the universe, gravity, inertia, and then planets and objects in our solar system. So that's kind of our jumping off point. And then we're using our new standards, so we're trying to think of different ways to go about teaching these things. So throughout the summer, I've been working on coming up with our new lesson plans and such. In the past, what we had is a notebook, and it just had every resource that we had about astronomy in it. Okay? There's my sloth. Woohoo! Okay. Now what we're doing is we're refining that, and we are taking it and doing lesson by lesson and actually getting more organized, which is good, because we used to just plan week to week. Now we have unit by unit, which is good. I know some of you may think that that's crazy that we haven't done this yet, but it's just how things were, and now we have some new standards, and so we're working with it that way. So we have our learning targets, and then we have our phenomena. So what are we going to look at to really engage the students? What phenomenon are we going to use? And then our sequence of activities, and then I have, boom, all of our activities that we're going to use to teach the Big Bang, including our stations and everything. So that's what we've been working on. So far this summer, I was able to get through all of astronomy and all of our oceanography unit. So today we're going to try to finish up our meteorology unit together, and then we're going to work on our beginning of the school year stuff and our back to school stuff. So when we have all that planned, I'll share with you guys what we're going to do for back to school. I'm sure you see all my sloths. Oh, also last night, let me show you this really quick. Hold on, I gotta put something in the recycling bin, and then I want to show you really quick. Okay, well, here's some more sloths. You'll be seeing more. In my book bag, digging around. Here's my fishing book bag. So, let me see if I can get it open. Okay. So last night when I got home, since I didn't work on unit planning, I worked on stuff for my bulletin boards, and I made this. Now I teach earth science, so we don't go over the periodic table, but I still teach science, so yeah. So here we go. I made this. I nap. Yay. And then I wrote out the word periodically. Okay, you get the gist. And then I made this huge, I'm just going to find his face, this huge sloth that I'm going to put together. How cute is that going to be? Yay! So I'm going to put I nap at the top, and then put the little sloth, and then put periodically at the bottom. And that's going to go over here. You see, I have this bulletin board and this bulletin board, so that's going to probably go there. And then on this one, I have the Miss Frizzle phrase, take chances, make mistakes, get messy. So I have those words cut out, and I'm going to put those up, and then put some little science objects around it. So those are my 2 bulletin boards. I know they're not very like educational, but if you look over here, I have my word wall area where I'll hang up our vocabulary words, and then I have these new strips that I'm going to use to put student work. So throughout our stations and stuff, we're going to be creating posters and stuff like that. So I'm going to put up a lot of student work as the year progresses, and that's kind of where the educational piece comes in. And I have the strips over here as well, so it's not like I'm completely void of all educational things, you know what I mean? Plus, less is more when it comes to walls and stuff like that, but I'll show you the finished product when I get done. And right now I'm going to try to get set up for unit writing with my friend, so I'll talk to you.